business mode. I'm in business mode. I'm in business.
At goal, 6'3", number 12.
Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. A chance now to check out the race for Rookie of the Year. Always exciting to see the promise of the youngsters. A season under the belts. Who took the league by storm? Well, you look at Edey. Throughout the year, he's shown that he can be a big-time player in the league, and at number 5 on our list, you know, you have to be excited for next season.
And being inside the top 5 of what is a wonderful rookie class is really quite an accomplishment in and of itself.
Most certainly. I mean, it may be a little too late for him to win the award, but he should be very proud of how he's performed in his first season.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. In it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the 5. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and they picked up the win in their last game against this club, and really it was a parade to the free throw line.
Yeah, did a really good job of throwing foul after foul. Very physical and rugged in how they perform. And it paid off.
Take a break. Two shots.
First one falls for him. And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong, he's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
Jackson gets the bucket.
And he is a huge presence inside at both ends. Jackson's a great asset to have in the post.
Pass to Hachimura. Sinks the three-pointer. Hachimura's got his second bucket tonight.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Morant passes to Jackson. Back to Morant. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Luka Doncic. Craig, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
You know, Clark, I've been wondering your thoughts on the possibility of the NBA shortening the season in an attempt to mitigate injuries.
Look, Kevin, I've long been a proponent of a shorter season. I think 65, 66 games, 1 month less on the regular season would be great. We know load management didn't decrease injury rates, so I'm not sure a shortened schedule would either, but I do know it would improve the quality of play for the players, and I think that would be beneficial to the fans.
And it's Doncic missing. Here's Jackson. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And that's what they want to see out of Jackson, getting out on the break and just busting it up the court.
And here's Reeves outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Let's take a look at some of the numbers for Luka Doncic.
His assist numbers in the past 5 games have gone in the wrong direction. He's been out of sync with his teammates, sort of playing on an island instead of as part of a 5-man unit.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Wells kicks to Morant. Memphis moving it around. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jackson. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Jackson's got 6 points. Reeves outside. Pulls from the top of the key, and the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Here's Wells, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
The Grizzlies shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And, guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
And the first one drops. That one drops. He ties it up.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Doncic. And a miss there on the triple. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
And they call an illegal screen here.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Hachimura against Jackson. And he's good on the 3-ball. Jackson's got 9.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
Doncic with a screen for Reeves. Kicks it out to James. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Now here's Jackson. 26 points for him last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And, of course, you cannot forget just how dominant his shot blocking was in that game. Just changed the entire complexion of that game.
Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to Chicago. Reeves the pass to Hayes. Morant with the steal. Jumps up, and Morant throws it down.
You love the energy and effort Morant provides, especially when he's on the break.
James kicks to Hachimura. Misses the 3. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. 4-point game. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Kennard, he's checked in for Wells. Now we get a chance to view the NBA's best setup men. Fourth, LeBron James.
His passing has been so terrific. You can see his unselfishness really rubbing off on the rest of the team.
That one is off.
Already an MVP caliber talent, Morant is all about continuing to get better, as well as competing for titles.
Good on the second free throw. And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 5. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Doncic with the block.
How about the D from Doncic? These guys appreciate when he gives that kind of effort at the defensive end.
James finds Hachimura. James sets the screen for Doncic. Over Jackson, and Doncic gets it to go. And it's all knotted up.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Kennard, the bounce pass. Here's Edey, covered by Hayes. Just 5 on the clock. There's Jackson with the 3. Here's Edey, and he jams it with authority.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Ruff's jacked in, and Santi Aldama's subbed in for Jaren Jackson. The Lakers also with a sub. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Here's James. His last outing with 20 points. Count that bucket. Doncic has got 6.
That's the weight room strength of Doncic right there, fully displayed.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Here's Doncic. Grizzlies making the shot. The 3. Rebound by Williams.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Morant. Outside, Bain. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. And now a 5-point Grizzly lead.
And he just lights it up from downtown. Bain, so dangerous from out there.
And it's in there. Reeves has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
3-pointer, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Mark said, I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me. Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. Now here's Morant. 10 points for him. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. You take a look at Los Angeles. They've had a great season and will look to extend that into the playoffs. And, of course, Memphis, tied right now.
And when you look at Memphis, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
Aldama can't hit. Lakers trail by 6. Pass to Vanderbilt. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And with the pause here, how about the stats for James? 4th in assists, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And as you said, dropping dimes at a top 5 pace. He's in total command of his team. They look to him for leadership, and he does not disappoint. And that one falls for Vanderbilt. And Memphis making a change here. Stevens is checked in. Connect, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Memphis leading by 5. Pippen outside. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
Now, Kennard. Real disappointing game for him in that loss to Oklahoma City. Stephens can't get it to go. And here is Goodwin. 1:56 left in the first. Got a hand on it. Now, here's Kennard. Defense is right there. Pass to Pippen. Now, Aldama. 5 to shoot. Vanderbilt with the block. Vincent's shot is good.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Yep, that one goes. Aldama's got his second basket. Lakers trail by 5. Vanderbilt, a screen on Kennard. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Boy, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Now, here's Kennard. Still yet to score. From deep. Vincent with the rebound. Los Angeles has gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Here's Goodwin. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Pippen. And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession.
Coming up to the floor for the Grizzlies, number 22,
16 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Aldama. And the 3 ball is good. Aldama's got 7.
Yeah, such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And so it's Memphis with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point game. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Williams is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Edey in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Boy, this is why me and so many others are high on Doncic. I mean, he's got the ability to fight through challenges that defenses present.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
Doncic, no good on the free throw. And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
And Bane likes using his strength on those physical plays, proving just how tough he is.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Floats one, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And guys, it's something that he's going to have to work on more and more because he's still not getting the kind of shooting percentage he would like from the line.
Clark, you had a chance to defend a lot of great scores in your time in the NBA.
Yeah, and I did. They wore me out too, Bart. I mean, I think the attitude of those guys stands out. Their relentlessness, the skill level obviously was there, but it was the relentless pursuit of the basketball and scoring opportunities. Bernard King, Larry Bird, Alex English, Marcus Johnson was near the tail end of his prime, but he was a problem too. I mean, there were a number of guys in that. Kelly Tripucka. Woo! Yeah, don't make my head spin.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
To the inside, it's tipped. And here we go, LeBron heading to the hoop.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
Kennard, he's checked in for Bane. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Hayes is checked in, and both free throws good for LeBron.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
Here's Edey, covered by Hayes. Edey gets the bucket.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
James outside. Back to Doncic. Lets the three fly. Cans it from downtown. Doncic has got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
Boy, shots like this prove Doncic has the ability to be a major threat from there, expanding his game.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
see some numbers here on Kennard. Breaking down his play since the All-Star break. He's putting up about 14 points a night, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
On the wing, Jackson. Back to Morant. Pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Jackson misses. LA has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. On the wing, Reeves. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Williams. Morant against Doncic. Pass to Edey. Kennard on the wing. Morant against Doncic. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. In a moment here to highlight some of the best and brightest from beyond the stripe. Now you look at Kennard, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc. And of course, Dorian Finney-Smith.
Either of these 2 guys force defenders to come out well past that three-point line, and that really opens the floor up for their entire offense.
Both free throws good from Morant.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
Back to Doncic. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Williams passes to Morant. And he lobs it up toward the rim, up high to stuff the alley-oop.
This is how you use the pick and roll. Morant looking like a vet with the sweet dime there.
Hayes with the screen for Reeves. Hits the three-point bomb. Reeves has got 8 here in the quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
LeBron outside. Pass to Doncic. Over Morant. Doncic, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Edey, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. Seeing some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. He's checked in for Hayes. Here's James. Oh, what a dunk!
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Jackson has the open look. Nailed from three-point land. Jackson's got 12 in the game.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
LeBron with a screen on Kennard. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Pass to Kennard. Williams kicks to Jackson. And the three off target. Los Angeles has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "They're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Outside Williams. In the corner, Kennard with it. Jackson setting the pick here for Kennard. No good with the wing jumper. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Reeves outside. Lakers passing it around. Finney Smith finds Hachimura. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good, nice job down low. Hachimura's got 7 points in the game.
Nice job by Hachimura. He is so good below the foul line.
Doncic against Morant. Here's Edey. It's good again, and the next one 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Gannett comes in for James. Goodwin's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Doncic. Grizzlies on defense. Goodwin passes to Vincent. It's rebounded by Memphis. Payne finds Pippen. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And you gotta like how they're working the ball inside this quarter. They were struggling to do that earlier. Now they're showing the focus to take the ball inside.
Second team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies. One shot.
Pippen no good on the free throw. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Hachimura. Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field. Pippen the pass to Stevens. This one for 3. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there. Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Alton Connect picks one up. The Grizzlies had made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Vincent. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Hachimura, the screen. The offensive rebound. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Boy, I tell you what, Rui Hachimura's teammates love seeing extra effort and hustle like that.
Pass to Eldama. Shoots from 14. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Picked off in midair. Takes it inside. 1:31 left in the first half of the game. 5 on the clock. Pass to Steffens. Sinks the triple. Steffens got the lead up to 9 now for Memphis.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And it's Connect. That time on the assist by Goodwin.
Well, Connect is not just a shooter. He's got the strength to handle that interior contact.
Pippen, the pass to Eldama. Yep, that one goes in there. Eldama's got 9 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Vincent, defended by Pippen. Hachimura with a screen on Pippen. Vincent. Steffens pulls it in.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Eldama. They set the pick. Kennard for 3. And it's Goodwin in the corner. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Vanderbilt. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's Memphis heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Memphis Grizzlies.
So they've got some firepower coming off that bench, man. And not just complimentary scorers. We're talking about primary options.
Which makes this club really difficult to defend for an entire game because they always have fresh people coming in. All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
You know, for the Grizzlies, yeah, they're almost the best in show. My question is, how much better can they get? Can they shift into another gear, Shaq?
You are what you are until proven otherwise. They're good, but not good enough yet. I'm saying yet.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Austin Reeves really making a difference here.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Lakers trail by 7. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Rui Hachimura out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Doncic in a point. Count it. And it's 9 points for LeBron.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Pass to Bain. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wells. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And the Grizzlies lead by 7. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Fires the 3. From range, LeBron is good.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bain seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
Hachimura, no good. Memphis leading by 4. Pass to Bain. Here's Jackson. Here's Edey. He's got 15. Here's Bain. It's hauled in by LeBron. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Up top, Doncic. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's blocked. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. And that one's good, Morant's got 14 points.
Boy, was that some by-the-book basketball or what? Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and then finishes strong. From one end to the other, perfect.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Shoots over Wells, and it's James missing, and the Grizzlies leading by 6. Outside, Bain. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Jackson. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. To the right side. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Now, here's a look at the last few months of assist numbers for Austin Reeves.
One aspect of his game that's suffered the past few months has been his passing. He hasn't shown that same creativity with the basketball that we'd seen from him earlier in the season, and his assists are way down because of it.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to Jackson. Memphis moving it around. Here's Edey. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. James Reeves in the corner. Now here's Doncic. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. Tries again. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Hayes.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Here's Edey, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Terrific dime there. Morant realizing his responsibility to share the wealth with his teammates.
And Memphis making a change here. Williams is checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Hayes. And that one misses. Lakers trail by 3. Hachimura the pass to Reeves. For the tie, traps in the tray. Reeves has got 21 in the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Back to Morant. Pass to Edey. That one misses. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Edey picks one up.
Hard, focused work that time earns Reeves the foul call.
The Lakers have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1 point lead. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Doncic outside. Shot clock at 5. James, and it's blocked. Wells passes to Morant. Shoots over Doncic. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals and not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate.
Here's Morant. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams that specialize in intimidation. Second, the Grizzlies.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Santi Aldama's checked in for Edey. Luke Kennard comes in for Wells. And Pippen subbed in for John Morant. Here's Doncic. The Grizzlies pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Kennard kicks to Pippen. And he uses the glass on the layup. Pippen's got his second bucket.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Now here's Jackson, defended by Vincent. Jackson passes to Pippen. Count the basket and the foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
The Grizzlies have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
At the line for Memphis.
One shot.
Shooting one.
Free throw good from Pippen. Lakers trail by 6. James outside. There's the triple, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Aldama, and it's LeBron James with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. To the paint. For the tie. And Pippen pulls it down. Pippen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Kennard kicks to Jackson. There's a screen by Aldama. And again, Memphis no good. Lakers trail by 3. Doncic outside. Here's Reeves. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Things are clicking. Reeves in a groove, and he knows he doesn't need to slow down. Keep it coming.
Jackson, a screen on James. Jackson trying to break free. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And it's clear that's a change for the better from what he was able to do at the free throw line a year ago, guys.
Free throw good from Aldama. And he can't hit the second. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's stolen by Aldama. Kennard against Reeves. Stolen. Pass to Doncic. Stolen by Pippen. Deflects the pass. Kennard on the wing. He's defended by Reeves. Kennard's shot is off.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Here's Pippen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Luka Doncic.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Memphis. Edey's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And it's Bane in for Vince Williams. So he gets them both. Here's Doncic. He's got 15. Pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic with a screen for James. James absorbing hits on the drive.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Aldama with the ball. There's the screen. Here's Edey, defended by Vincent. Edey gets the bucket.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
And here's Reeves outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Bane passes to Pippen. Down low. Here's Edie. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Outside, James. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. That free throw good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
And the basket is good. 7 points for Desmond Bane.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Vincent with it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now. So solid numbers in that department.
And I'll tell you guys, I mean, to see the improvement he's made in his free throw shooting in the space of just 1 season, I think it's been remarkable.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Now here's Pippen. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Grizzlies lead by 1. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jaren Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Wells in at the small forward spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, he's just too overwhelming for the D, which results in the foul.
Line for your Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson Jr.
Shooting 2.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Jackson.
And you love how Jackson Jr. has responded to setbacks and injury in his career. He doesn't get discouraged, just makes him work harder.
He hits both from the stripe. Lakers trail by 3. Doncic kicks to Hachimura. Doncic outside. Oh, Doncic from way outside.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Morant passes to Bane. Here's Aldama. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Got a piece of it. Hayes with the steal. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Hachimura, no good. And for Memphis, their shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Wells passes to Aldama. And And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Second team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Santi Aldama.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. That's off as well, so he misses both. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Vincent. Clock at 6. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And another basket for the Lakers.
Doncic showing you his smarts there because he really sized up the situation and took advantage of what the defense gave him.
Jackson kicks to Morant. Payne for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 5 assists in the game. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another. No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
At the line for the Lakers, Gabe Vincent taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Luka Doncic. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Aldama. Morant kicks to Bane. Back to Morant. Good.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
James finds Vincent. Back to LeBron. Great focus from LeBron. Gets hit and still gets it to go. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
A 3 from Morant. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
More of a dribble drive guard, but the defense can't forget about Jaw's ability outside the arc.
Here's James. LeBron steps it home.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for James. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Now here's Morant for 3. Up and no good. Brings his field goal percentage down to 70% in 10 shots. And Doncic gets it to go.
Love the way Doncic reads the defense, feels it out, sees the lane, doesn't hesitate to take advantage.
Pass to Bane. Here's Aldama. He's covered by Hachimura. Doncic to the left. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Los Angeles.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old-school approach still getting it done in this one.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well. What you can't help but notice this half is how good they've been from the free throw line. Lights out.
James checked in for the Lakers. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
Pass to Aldama. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wells, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now, Doncic. Here's the floater. Bane passes to Morant. Here's Aldama. Pass to Bane. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. 12 points for Desmond Bane.
Striking fast inside. Bane isn't going to miss a chance at a look like that. Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Williams, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And he makes both free throws. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Pass to Wells. Now Aldama. Morant kicks to Bane. There's a screen by Aldama. Bane, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Doncic converts inside.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Outside, Bane. Aldama passes to Wells. Memphis moving it around. Morant outside. 4 on the shot clock. Bane for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Reeves throws that one down. Held nothing back.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Aldama. Bane for 3. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Vincent's checked in for the Lakers. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thanks, David. Finney Smith passes to Reeves. Picked by Finney Smith. And finished off by Finney Smith.
Love the playmaking ability of Reeves. Looks to me like he improves this area of his game every season.
Morant passes to Aldama. Pass to Wells. Here's Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
14 foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Williams. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
With missed opportunities from the line this half, they're not doing themselves any favors.
And he's good on the second. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Reeves. Count it. Reeves has got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
That one falls. Reeves has got 6 points in the quarter.
Hey, we know it's hard to score in this league. Reeves knows that, too. That's why he wants to score in transition whenever he can.
Here's Morant, and he gets that one to go off the front iron.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Edey's checked in for Vince Williams. Here's Finney-Smith. Picked by Finney-Smith. Reeves. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got 8 rebounds in this game. Back to Morant. From past the arc. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
And you look at how ready Morant was for that. He was on his spot, feet planted, ready to fire.
Back to Doncic. Doncic showing his strength.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And finished off by Morant.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
Here's Doncic. Aldama with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
He was getting himself to the line more consistently in the first half. We'll see if he ramps his intensity back up here.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Morant. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Hachimura's checked in. Both free throws good from Morant. Lakers leading by 3. Doncic dishes to LeBron. And that one swishes right in. LeBron's got 18 points now here in the second half.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
They get it again.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
With the shot, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. LeBron's got 27 points.
And James has made so many big shots throughout his career. This is nothing new.
Jackson misses. LA's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Teardrop shot. They get it back. How about Doncic sneaking in there?
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Morant passes to Jackson. Count it, good.
And the big man going off in the clutch. Jackson Jr. knew it was do or die time.
And Doncic, here we go. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one's on Morant. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
Here's Jackson. Count it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And that's a player with no fear. Jackson steps to the forefront, goes out and gets them a massive bucket.
Takes the 13-footer. Rebound the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
The definition of a stretch 4. Finney Smith is a really valuable offensive player.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Yeah, pure desperation right now. Do you think there's enough time?
I doubt it. I mean, it's clear what they've got to do. Quick shot, foul, and they need some cooperation with some missed free throws from the opponent.
Inside, here's Jackson. Misses the baby hook.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Doncic. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble. Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Kevin, thank you. Hey, Luka, a come-from-behind victory. What was your mindset as you stormed back?
I was disappointed the way I was playing. The whole team just stick together. I think that's the key.
Well, you picked it up, and it led to a big win, man. Thank you for your time. Kevin, it's all yours.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony.